Get ready to dive into the unknown, because the seafloor is still a vast frontier that's waiting to be explored. Despite our incredible achievements in space exploration, a whopping 80% of our home planet's underwater world remains uncharted territory. That's right, we've got more data on distant galaxies than we do on our own ocean depths. The seven seas cover an astonishing 70% of Earth's surface, and it's time to uncover the mind-blowing secrets lurking beneath the waves. From bizarre creatures to mysterious landscapes, let's discover some of the strangest and coolest ocean finds that will leave you speechless. Buckle up, explorers. As we dive into the unknown, let's uncover a hidden treasure beneath Israel's breathtaking Sea of Galilee, a place where biblical history meets enigmatic mystery. In 2013, sonar scans stumbled upon an astonishing cone-shaped wonder lurking in the dark depths. This is no natural formation, its eerie presence screams man-made. The question remains who built this otherworldly marvel and left it to remain submerged for centuries, waiting for us to rediscover its secrets. Get ready for mind-blowing archaeology. We've just discovered that an enormous, ancient structure, nearly as old as Stonehenge but twice its size in every direction, has been confirmed by divers who chanced upon it. The monolith is a colossal 230 feet wide and 32 feet tall, weighing an astonishing 60,000 tons. This burial mound masterpiece is comprised of over 3-foot diameter unhewn basalt cobbles arranged artistically. But here's the real kicker. This incredible feat was built around 6,000 years ago, when sea levels were much lower. The land it sits on has since been engulfed by rising waters as a result of melting ice caps at the end of the last ice age. Get ready for some serious mind-blowing ocean action. Imagine a hidden world where you can find lush trees, crunchy leaf litter, and meandering riverbanks, but not on land and water. Deep within the Black Sea, there's an underwater river that defies all logic, with depths reaching up to 100 feet and currents zipping along at a whopping 4 miles per hour. It's like a real-life underwater inception, where nature's masterpiece has been sculpted into this incredible subsea wonder. Get ready to blow your mind, because we're about to dive into two natural wonders that are defying our expectations. Starting with the mighty underwater river. Yes, you read that right, a massive flow of salty water from the Mediterranean Sea, bursting through the Bosphorus Strait, could easily make it the world's 6th largest river if it were on land. This incredible force carves its path along the edges of the Black Sea's less salty waters, leaving an awe-inspiring trail. But wait, there's more. On the other side of the globe, scientists have been scratching their heads for over 3 decades about Yonaguni Island in Japan, a place that's turned out to be one heck of a tourist mystery. Fast forward to the summer of '87, when an adventurous scuba diving instructor made an incredible discovery that would leave the scientific community scratching their heads for years to come. A totally alien landscape hidden beneath the waves. He found this massive underwater rock structure boasting spot on horizontal surfaces as flat as a pool table and near perfectly measured vertical stone steps cut into the cliffside at sharp 90-degree angles. You see, geometric patterns like these aren't exactly something you'd stumble upon in the wild. Straight lines are more of a human touch. But that wasn't all. Further exploration revealed colossal pillars, neatly aligned columns, an ancient road, and even a jaw-dropping star-shaped platform. Get ready for some serious treasure hunt vibes, folks. You know what they call it, the Japanese Atlantis. This ancient city is believed to be anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 years old, and here's the mind-blowing part: at the time it sank, it was actually on dry land. Can you even imagine stumbling upon a hidden metropolis untouched for centuries? Meanwhile, let's dive into some serious treasure history. In 1708, the Spanish galleon San Jose went up in flames and splashed down into Colombian waters with an estimated $7 billion worth of loot still intact. Over 600 sailors didn't make it, but the real losers are us, stuck thousands of years in the past while they're living at large on the ocean floor. Fast forward to 2015, a major breakthrough happened when Colombia announced they'd finally pinpointed the San Jose's location, an incredible 600 meters underwater. This treasure trove of gold, silver, and emeralds, stolen from Peru back in the day, is estimated to be worth a staggering $0 billion. But here's where things get interesting. A US-based ocean research group had already discovered the ship, and now they're going after salvage rights. Meanwhile, Spain jumped into the fray, claiming the San Jose as their own due to its rich history, cultural value, and heritage significance. And so, for over 3 centuries, the San Jose remains undisturbed, waiting for the next chapter in its epic story. Get ready to dive into mind-blowing depths. The Mariana Trench is our current record holder for Earth's lowest point, but who knows what secrets other ocean explorations might uncover. This extreme natural wonder stretches an astonishing 36,000 feet down. That's over 7 miles of pure darkness and water pressure that would crunch anything that dares to get too close. Just imagine Mount Everest at the trench's bottom. It'd still be more than a mile underwater, a jaw-dropping reminder of nature's scale and power. Get ready for a jaw-dropping fact. The Mariana Trench's massive territory spans over 500 miles across the North Pacific Ocean and stretches about 43 miles wide on average. This incredible chasm forms right where two tectonic plates collide in the subduction zone. As one plate pushes beneath the other, it creates an expanding gap, ultimately leading to this natural wonder we know as the Mariana Trench. And you know what's even more mind-blowing? Filmmaker James Cameron braved the depths to reach the trench floor. A grueling 2.5-hour journey that would put any space traveler to test. Get ready to dive into pirate lore. Blackbeard's notorious reign came crashing down in 1718 when his flagship Queen Anne's Revenge met its watery grave off North Carolina's coast. But the legend didn't disappear completely, it just waited for discovery. In '96, Intassel Incorporated stumbled upon the wreckage and sparked a decades-long hunt to uncover the truth. Fast forward to 2011, after years of excavation, the team confirmed they'd found Blackbeard's infamous ship. Now, artifacts like ancient apothecary weights boasting France's fleur-de-lis emblem and a weathered bell engraved with 1705 are giving us a glimpse into pirate life, and we can't get enough. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. A shocking twist in pirate lore has us questioning Blackbeard's motives. Did this infamous buccaneer intentionally strand his ship to keep the loot all for himself? On a completely different note, meet the giant squid, an enigma of the deep that remained a mystery until recent years. For centuries, our understanding was limited to smelly beach finds and whale stomach leftovers. But it wasn't until 2001 when we finally laid eyes on this colossal creature, and in 2004 we got our first ever live photo. After a century-long chase and over 100 underwater explorations, Japanese scientists pulled off the ultimate catch, capturing a 10-foot-long juvenile on camera in 2012. Imagine a world beneath the waves where an otherworldly giant rules, the colossal squid. Down at 2,000 feet in the dark Pacific Ocean, this monster is spotted feasting on its unsuspecting catch, dragged down by its massive tentacles stretching up to 43 feet long. But don't be fooled. Researchers believe these behemoths could grow even bigger, leaving their mark with razor-sharp suckers that leave scars on whales. Talk about a formidable opponent. Now let's dive into the past where technology took a different shape. Imagine ancient tools like the abacus, compass, or slide rule, but on steroids. The Antikythera mechanism from 150 BC was custom-built for crunching celestial numbers and foreseeing cosmic happenings. This incredible relic was initially dismissed as shipwreck trash and spent half a century collecting dust before scientists recognized its genius. Despite years of study, its creator remains a mystery. Some believe the father of trigonometry, Hipparchus, might be the mastermind behind this astronomical marvel due to his pioneering work on spherical problem solving with his trigonometric tables. Get ready for mind-blowing natural wonders. You've seen the iconic Grand Canyon on land, but imagine a chasm 5 times deeper and almost twice as long underwater. Welcome to the Jemchug Canyon. Located in the heart of the Bering Sea's central formation, this colossal canyon stretches an astonishing 500 feet into the darkness, holding secrets yet to be uncovered. Can you picture the vastness and mystery that still lies hidden beneath the waves? Buckle up, adventurers. We're diving into the incredible Bering Sea, where records are shattered. It's not only the world's deepest ocean spot, but also tied for widest. This underwater powerhouse is a hotbed of biodiversity, with feathered friends like the majestic short-tailed albatross swooping down to grab a snack, while marine mammals like fur seals, dolphins, and even whales make their home here. You might have seen this place on Deadliest Catch, where brave fishermen battle it out to haul in those ultra-valuable apilio and Dungeness crabs. But beware, because lurking beneath the surface are creatures straight from your worst nightmares. Think colossal sea ticks, giant isopods. Get ready to meet the colossal creature that's left scientists scratching their heads for over a century. The enormous isopod. Imagine an insect as long as your forearm and weighing almost 3.5 pounds, living way beyond the sun's reach at an astonishing 7,000 feet down in the dark depths of the ocean. First spotted back in 1879, these deep-sea giants have been shrouded in mystery, with barely any thorough research done on their bizarre biology. These behemoths feast on a massive scale, feasting on sunken treasures like whale carcasses that are already home to swarms of other critters, painting an eerie picture of life in the ultra-deep abyss. Imagine living in a world where food is super scarce, so rare that you only get to eat every 5 years. That's the harsh reality for these massive sea giants dwelling in the freezing, pitch-black depths of our oceans, their giant bodies roaming freely without any danger lurking nearby to threaten them.